If you've been moving through life feeling tired or stretched thin, this meditation is for you. You don't have to push to be strong here. We'll actually reconnect with a quieter strength that supports you from within. Take a slow, gentle breath in and a long, unhurried breath out. Let your breath be natural, not something you have to manage, something that's already happening. A quiet reminder that life moves in you even when you're not trying. This meditation helps you remember a strength that doesn't need force. A strength that grows the same way morning light grows across a ridge. Softly, patiently, in its own time. Notice your body where it is, the way it's held, the way it rests. There's nowhere to get to right now, nowhere to climb. You've already arrived for this moment. If your mind wanders, just come back to the breath, not with effort, but with warmth. This is what quiet strength feels like, not tightening, but softening into yourself. Imagine yourself standing on a high ridge just before sunrise. The world is still, the air is cool, everything is quiet and spacious. You can't see the full view yet. The light hasn't reached everything, but the horizon is beginning to change. This moment is powerful, not because of what you can see, but because of what you can feel gathering. Strength often begins like this, before clarity, before certainty, before the path is fully visible. Quiet strength lives in the in-between moments, when you're still becoming, when you're holding hope, even without answers. Take a slow breath in, and let the body soften on the exhale. On the trail, strength builds step by step, not all at once, not through pushing hard, but by showing up for the next small movement. Quiet strength is the same. It doesn't shout, it doesn't rush, it doesn't demand that you be more than you are in this moment. It grows with patience, it grows with gentleness, it grows with steady presence. You've climbed many things in your life you didn't think you could. You're stronger than you remember. Breathe in softly. Breathe out with ease. On the ridge, one side opens to deep mountains. The other drops into wide desert. Two different landscapes, both held from the same place. You also hold more than one thing at once, hope and uncertainty, strength and fatigue, love and worry, softness and resilience. You don't need to resolve this. Quiet strength is the ability to be with your full experience, without collapsing into either side. Take another gentle breath in. Let your shoulders loosen a little as you breathe out. You're holding so much more than you give yourself credit for. Let yourself notice how your body feels in this moment, not to change anything, but just to be here with yourself. Quiet strength doesn't need to feel dramatic. It actually may feel like subtle warmth in the chest, a softening around the eyes, a gentler rhythm in the breath. If you don't feel anything yet, that's also okay. Quiet strength doesn't rush you. Just notice one place in your body that feels even 1% more at ease. Maybe it's your jaw, your hands, your shoulders, your breath. Stay with that softness for a few slow breaths. In and out. You don't have to be anywhere else. Now think of a moment in your life that was hard. Not the hardest one, just something you made it through. Let yourself remember that you kept going. Even if you were afraid, even if you didn't feel ready, you showed up for yourself. Quiet strength is woven from these moments, small, steady choices, continuing when you weren't sure how. Let yourself acknowledge that now. Not with pressure, with respect. Take a slow breath in and release gently. You've been strong in ways that no one else has seen, and that strength is still here. There's nothing you need to force going forward. Nothing you need to rush into. Quiet strength allows you to move at the pace your heart can hold. Let your breath be easy. Let your mind settle like clouds parting on their own. You can return to yourself as many times as you need. There's no limit. There's no failing. You belong to yourself. Breathe in one more time. Breathe out slowly. Stay with that softness. Sometimes the world below the ridge is covered in clouds, soft, thick, unclear. And yet, as the sun rises, the clouds begin to lift on their own. Not because you forced them to move, but because conditions changed with time. Your inner fog works the same way. You don't have to push your way to clarity. You don't have to force insight or stability. When you give yourself space, warmth, and patience, what feels heavy or uncertain begins to soften and rise naturally. You don't have to rush your becoming. You are already unfolding. You don't have to carry everything alone. You don't even have to know what comes next. You don't have to be certain to be safe. Your quiet strength is here, steady, grounded, compassionate. It's carried you this far, and it will continue to. Breathe in and feel the support inside of you. Breathe out and let your body soften. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to move slowly. You're allowed to take your time. If you want deeper support in reconnecting with your inner strength, I offer psychotherapy for California residents. You can find more details in the description. Let's take one more slow breath in and an easy breath out. I am allowed to soften. I am allowed to rest. My strength rises from within. Take good care.